everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here this afternoon to show you my entry into the December challenge. This month was set by Kaj Crafts. Unfortunately, Kaj has had to go into hospital, and also she's probably going to be there a little bit longer than she'd planned on being. So she's asked me if I wouldn't mind taking on the challenge this month, and of course, you know, I don't mind at all. So she set the challenge, and I'll leave a link to the challenge video if you want to join in. But it was I think it needs to be something you're crafting, crafter's choice, but your style and what you create, and showing what 2020, the year 2020 meant to you. So I'll show you mine, and then we can talk about what we're doing. Now, for me, 2020, well, it was a different year. Obviously, it was different for everybody. It was supposed to be a special year for myself and my husband. We had big birthdays. We'd planned on going away every weekend, not every weekend, every month for a year. We did go away January and February, but all the things we'd planned to do from then on obviously got cancelled. It was also our 25th wedding anniversary, and again we couldn't celebrate that. It was our daughter's 18th birthday, and we couldn't celebrate that. So it was a big year for us, and all the celebrations literally have been put on hold. So it really does feel like life has been put on hold for a year or 2 years, or however long it takes. So what have I been doing? I've been trying to learn new things. So for me, I think 2020 has been the year of clay. So I have used clay to create my entry into the challenge. So let me talk you through it. First of all, I've got a really substantial piece of clay here, which is about 1/4 of an inch thick, something like that. And I don't know if you can see underneath, but I have used an embossing folder and a rolling pin to get some texture down here. Little dots I've put on here. And I've actually used, you won't believe, this, which is the thing that you get on pegs. I'm making some snowflakes that Nina Ribena showed on her channel, and these are the bits that are left over, and I thought, oh, I wonder what happens if you dig that into some clay, and that's what you get down the side here. So, you know, I was just having a play with that. There is my rainbow for the NHS. I did do a Zentangle rainbow that was out, well, it was all there all through the summer. I think I only took it down a few weeks ago, and it had really, really faded because it's on a south-facing window, and the sun, obviously, back then was beating down on it every day. So it was quite faded when I got rid of it. So there's my rainbow. And here is my little NHS mask here. I don't know if you can see it. I've put the little string on it as well, but I made that out of clay. I've used some beads that say pandemic. Don't think I'll forget that somehow. And 2020. And then I've put some nice things on, some flowers and some butterflies to remind me that, you know, still here. You know, I made it through the year, which was, you know, at the beginning of the year, wasn't sure we were going to make it through. So yeah, it's been tough. I've missed people. I've missed my sister. I've missed my mum and dad, even though I do go to see them sort of once a week. It's not the same. It really, really isn't. And Christmas won't be the same because we won't all be together. But, you know, plenty of people in worse off situations than me. And, you know, I must remember that every day when I'm thinking, oh, poor me. There are lots of people who are in a far, far worse situation. So trying to, you know, I think 2020, for lots of us, I wouldn't say everybody, but for lots of us, it brought out the good and looking life in a different way. And, you know, I think, yes, you still got quite a lot of selfish people and this, that and the other, but you have to look beyond that in life. There's always selfish people. It's the other people, the nice and kind and thoughtful people who are looking out for each other that you need to be thankful of, and you know, it has brought out the good in a lot of people. So that's my entry into the challenge. Up until yesterday, I literally didn't have a clue what I was going to do. And then I was fiddling around, and then I thought clay was my 2020. I'm doing it in clay. So and that just sort of came from that. So it's a little wall hanging that will hang up somewhere. I don't know where I'll pop it, but it will be my reminder of 2020. Let's all hope that 2021 is a better year for us all. So yes, the December challenge. I've had a look on Kaj's video on the comments, and I've seen that people have said they would join. So I think Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards, she's already done her video, and I've seen it but I haven't commented on it, but I've got a link to that which I will put in my summing up video. Lorna has done hers. The Artsy Grandma has done a word art. But if you've done yours or you're going to do yours, could you please let me know on this video or even on Kaj's video, because I'll go back and check that, just so that I can round up, make sure that I've got pictures of everybody's work, so that I can show it. I've been talking to Kaj and to the other people who've been hosting the last few of these, Michelle and Aisha, and I think the consensus is that we will stop the challenge now. It's done 2 full years. The original people who were doing it don't do it anymore. It's been picked up by some of us. I for one won't be taking part next year because I've got other commitments. I don't think Kaj will be taking part either, she said, and somebody else, Jeannie Dreamer, has done 2 years, but she won't be doing any more, I don't think. So most of the people doing it won't be around to take part. If there are people who want to carry it on, by all means, you know, do so. Please just somebody decide who's going to take on the January challenge, who's going to host it and set the challenge and everything, and then let me know, and I'll make sure that information goes out, and yeah, you can pick it up and take it on from there. But I know, you know, I won't be joining in next year, and several other people won't be, so it's really down to those few people who have been taking part, if they want to carry it on. Okay folks, so that's my entry into the December challenge. I will leave a link to Kaj's original video with the challenge in it, and if I haven't commented on your video or on your Instagram post or anything like that, and I haven't seen that you've done something for the challenge, could you let me know please? On Instagram, I'm Woolly Steph. You can just message me if I'm not, you know, if I haven't seen your work, or here, just put a comment in the box below, and then I'll be able to catch up and make sure I've got everybody's. Okay, thanks for watching, and thanks everybody for joining in over the last couple of years, and I'll be back again soon. Stay safe, stay well, and have a lovely week. Bye for now.